Marantz, the MR215 receiver. Marantz is one of my least favorite brands out there. I mean, Bose is worse, but no one takes that serious. There's quite a lot of people who are into audio who like Marantz. I think it's just Macintosh for poor people. They made a few good things in the beginning. The Model 7 was great. And the early Macintosh days were good as well. But other than that, it's mainly form over function. It's not particularly reliable. It doesn't sound particularly good. But people love this shit. And I haven't tested this one yet. I just got it in a lot. And I'm just going to see if it's going to destroy my speakers. So, volume down. This is the input I'm using. Nothing! Well, that's not an awful lot, is it? Maybe. It's dead, Jim. Oh, let's see if the fuse is still in there, because it may just be that, you know. Here we go. There's a fuse, and it's fine. So, yeah, this one's properly dead. This is very much no particular order territory. We have here a cute little Philips CD player with a hole in the drawer, and you just know it's not going to open when there's a hole in it, that they probably put a screw in to open it, but you know, let's give it a fighting chance. It does power on. It's probably going to work. These really old ones usually do. Okay, not sure why the hole's there, but it definitely needs a new belt. Something got stuck at some point, I guess. That's quite impressive, because this CD is messed up. A bit loud. The whole wall is resonating there. It's a nice sounding thing, this. I think this is still, it's 16-bit, so it's not one of those 14-bit ones anymore. Cute! Okay, that works too. So I just need to probably get a new belt. Here's a rather nice Sony 3-head cassette deck, the TCK570. So these tend to have that belt and then not open, or well, there you go. Here's a JVC from the same era. Probably going to work because it's a JVC. Electronic eject, so if it doesn't work it's not even going to open, but it does. I got an Apple as well. No auto close, no. Nice machine, but we have some input, I guess. Why are we getting signal? Did I do something wrong? That buzz is weird. It's on in and output. So if I turn the input from a tape to source, I'm just trying to see if there's anything I can trigger. But tape to source, still that same buzz. For reasons I don't quite get, these Akai amplifiers are often in very meh shape. This one looks great. It's a cool little amp. Hope it works. So far, not a fat lot. But I'm not sure if anything needs to light up. There we go. Uh-oh. Did I plug in the right cable? Because I have quite a few of those here by now. Are you dead? Or is there a speaker switch somewhere that I didn't see? No speaker switch. I'm gonna connect something to the tape input because it overrules the other inputs. So maybe... That's so strange. Huh. I'm actually surprised. Absolutely nothing. Here's a JVC receiver. Let's plug it in, see what happens. So I don't know where this stuff comes from. I'm just testing it for a befriended audio dealer, but so far a lot of it's broken. We got no display. Maybe that just works on FM? No, we just have no display. Okay. That works. Yep. We obviously have no display, and it has a built-in equalizer and everything. There's no way of doing this properly. Yep, that works. That's the highest. There's your lows. Works fine. No display though, so that renders it slightly useless. Okay, it says Denon AV surround amplifier tuner. It's called a receiver. Bypass, whatever. I'm not sure which one I plugged it into actually. CD, okay. So what's bypass? I just want stereo. Can we get stereo? Bypasses the surround mode. Good. No, that's actually great. Ah! One channel. All of one channel. Probably because of how I plugged in the speakers? Yes. Doesn't sound great at all, by the way. Sounds horrible, works fine. Hey, stacking them high. So this is actually the same amplifier as the one I'm using here for testing. That's actually coming from the one I use for testing, but I should be listening to this one now. It's pretty beat up. That's sad. Let's see if it works. Oh, the volume was quite far up. Yeah, pretty sure I connected it to auxiliary. I should be hearing something, but so far, nada. De nada. Okay, speakers are hooked up. Oh, it has one of those bridges and there's nothing in it, so that's a good sign. And it's probably not broken. Let's see. Left, right. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Okay, it starts to do something now. Nothing, not even a scratch. Maybe CD direct is in the way? Treble works, bass does nothing. Ah, interesting defect. So it works completely except that the bass knob doesn't work on the right channel. I would swap it for the one I'm using for testing, but I just realized the one I'm testing has 2 speaker outputs, because it would be fine for testing, but yeah, I need those speaker outputs. So there's an output on the back to hook a second device up to it so it gets power, probably switched, and that output is completely loose. Very safe. Need to figure out how to fix that if it works otherwise. There we are. 2 channels. So this one works fine then. Sounds nice too. That's a good little amp. This thing sounds very musical actually. I'm not surprised. It's quite a serious amp. It is a bit wonky. This switch doesn't press quite right, and yeah, I'm a bit worried about this. You need to figure that out. So yeah, that's what I mean. That's not what you want in the back of an amplifier. So yeah, let's fix this, and then let's put it back. It's unplugged now, and let's put the power back on. Give me a second. That's the second time in 2 days that happens. So in case you wonder why it's dangerous, well there you go. It just short circuits the whole house if you're unlucky. But wait, the horribleness doesn't end yet. It's an Iowa. It even comes with a remote. Let me grab it because the thing is hilarious. I mean, remote, right? Form factor. Okay. It's very gross, but it is a remote. There's probably the original batteries in them. They are really old. That's so 90s. Damon batteries. These probably don't work. But let's plug the thing in. Let's hope the lights don't go off again. I'm having it a bit too much lately. Okay, wow! Let's turn this light off so we can enjoy the demo. Look at that. There you go. That's a cassette player. Yes, it is. CD open close. 1. Oh, it's even blue on the inside. Can you see? Yeah. 1. Okay. Okay, the closing is maybe not so hot. It's doing something. Wow, that's noisy. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Reading. Oh, I'm surprised. Take. Okay, let's give it a C that's not completely beat up. See what it does with that. So how do I swap CDs? Is there... Usually there's a button for it, so you can, you know... Okay, I'm just going to go like this then. That's definitely not the idea, but let's see if we can get... Okay, CD1 doesn't work, so I'm going to take that one out and just... Hey, it closes now. We are getting somewhere. Function, display, rev mode, timer, window. Auto manual, cool. Oh my god, the battery still works. How about that? It's not gonna do CDs, I think. I'm mentally now preparing for losing a cassette. Oh, ooh, very smooth action on that. Tape. Is this gonna play? Oh, here's the CD things. Ah, well hidden. Wow.
Cause no one would float after years of erosion.
It doesn't sound great, but it does run. So I have a source hooked up to it. Is the source playing? It is again, because of course that stopped as well. Oh, it's not pretty. What can we do with the sound? T-bass. Yeah, I could use some T-bass. I'm not so sure about the BBE. Graphical equalizer. Rock! Okay, you know what? That actually sort of works. Oh my god! Oh my god! The speakers are not horrible, to be honest. They need some extra bass, but it's probably because of the shitty amplifier in this thing. No idea if it winds at all now. There is a counter, but how am I getting that? Well, in all honesty, it records really well, to my surprise. Wow! Whoa! Look at the action on that. Ah, this is cool. Okay, let's try something. We may as well. It's probably not gonna work because it sounds like the laser has completely lost it. But sometimes blowing a little air into it tends to wake them up. Tick, tick. Nope, it's not gonna play CDs. But at least a drawer works now. Give me my CD. I pressed disc change. You need to give me the actual CD if when I press that. And when I press it again, it's... What? Okay, oh, gimme. Before you are gone again. Okay, you know what? I like the thing, but it's dead, Jim. Once more, this great action, because this is just amazing. This is actually super smooth, look. Barely touch it. Almost feels like an MD. Cool machine, but also, yeah, very broken, so this is going back. I'm not sure what I would have done with it otherwise. It was kind of a cool experiment. Goodbye without an E. Okay, that's actually funny. Goes into demo now. Didn't ask for that. Here we go. When you buy a Daihatsu Kuore, it actually also says goodbye without an E when you turn it off. And it says hello happy when you turn it on. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? Very nice. Pioneer A445 amplifier. I'm just gonna assume this one's broken because no one would get rid of this if it wasn't. Let's hope we get lucky. Direct turns off subsonic and loudness, which makes sense. And let's turn up the volume. Yeah. That was to be expected, wasn't it? Here I am using my other cables that I was just talking about for a pair of Hepta speakers. They look like centers, but they are not. You can see they are not supposed to be in the middle. Otherwise they would be centers. They're supposed to be slightly up there. So these are just normal, well, two-way, 2.5-way Dapolito speakers. Let's see if they work. Is my amplifier on? Yes. Do we have a signal? No. Why don't we? Why don't we get a signal on my mixer? Oh wait, because the amplifier turned itself off, of course, at some point. Because of the power problem. speaker group B. And this input. There we go. Seem to work good. End of the song. They do sound unimpressive, to be honest. The setup, to be honest, is not ideal anyway. Let's create some stereo here and a little less interference. Or the other way around. That is a little better. I mean, yeah, no. I'm not impressed, but they're not horrible either. They work fine though. Right, I'm about to call it a day and make some dinner and edit this video, but I can't leave my fellow analog geeks hanging. So here's two record players. Here's a Lenko L8338 even 06, probably built-in preamp. Not sure. We're gonna find out about now. That's a very smooth lift, maybe a bit too smooth. Are we even gonna get there? We are there. Not hearing much yet, but the record player does seem to. Oh wait, I still have it set to the speakers that are not hooked up now. There you go. These are honestly not that bad. They should be, but they're not. They're okay-ish. That's an adapter. You hear the preamp switching off, so that's fine. And then there's this Yamaha, rather nice, P220. Not sure if it's set up in any sensible way. Yeah, we got sound, but then this is a typical thing for auto-return record players from that era. Usually after you move them, they want to return first. Bit weird. Okay. Anti-skate seems a bit high. Way! Way! Okay, that's a very unsubtle lift. Other than that, it seems fine. Let's adjust the weight, because this is obviously all very random. How do you do that? Like so. Ooh, that was very high actually. Good thing the stylus is completely bent anyway. Just fine. Auto return. Yeah, these record players look very unassuming, but they're actually really good record players. Yamaha was good at this stuff back in those days. So, there you go. One Yamaha P220, one Lenko L3806, both in fully functioning order. And in case you hadn't noticed, because one has a built-in preamp, the other one doesn't, I can actually... DJ, wow, what the? It doesn't like that at all. Don't stop me! Probably because it's so loud, something resonating. No, it just does that. What the hell? Interesting. Well, it works otherwise. Why would you stop the platter? But interesting noise effects. Sound effects. Oh, more like noise effects indeed. Okay, that's that. Over and on. Bye.